up, everybody?
What's going on?
Today we're doing, I'm gonna leave very soon. I'm going to New Zealand, and so we are fitting in a quick
what's in my bag.
rate our memes.
Basically how this is gonna go, we're gonna go through our chat and we're gonna rate each other's memes.
I think they're mostly gonna be reels.
Okay, this is something we talk about all the time.
Yeah, that guy's relatable because Pix loves gym's music.
I actually
Gym
vibe
music.
with the gym playlist. I'm like, yeah, this is good.
Sometimes they do hit. But yeah, that one was a relatable one. So what would you rate that? Maybe like
Yeah, maybe like a 7.
7? Yeah, I was thinking 7.
Hello? Hello? Hey! Damn, bitch, by the time you answered, I thought the FBI had you captive. Yeah, what's up? Are we still seeing you
I only found that mine because I used to do that. Like, that was my voicemail for years. Do you remember that? That's why I sent that to you.
No, I don't remember that. I thought your voicemail was like, you have...
It's really weird. That's what it is now. I need to change it because I'm getting like job interviews and stuff. And like, but like before it was like, hey.
I rate that one like a 4.
Oh, okay. I would do like, I think that one's like a 6.
What are you gonna start tomorrow?
Be nicer.
Why not start today?
I have plans today.
Plans to be rude?
Evil plans.
I didn't like that one. It gave me millennial humor.
I thought she was just really cute.
I didn't think she was that cute. I give her a 2. I give that video a 2, I mean.
Okay, I'd give it like a 5.
Oh, okay. I love this one.
Just feel like yeah. That type of humor is so funny.
Yeah. That was good. It was good. Oh. That's preempting it. It
Yeah.
wasn't that funny. Oh my god, there's another grinder thing.
How do you know that's Grindr? Oh.
Dude, it's grinder, my guy.
I like this one.
No, this is alright. Okay, I like this one too, actually.
I don't like this game because it has the F word in it. Oh, Chucky, we won't use that word, will we? We'll make love
Oh,
or just hang out with because
this
they're
one's
all men
too long.
and I'm married.
Your
This
turn.
is a Disney movie. I think it's gonna be hug, give a birthday cake,
I just like this song.
or take.
She always says, "Oh, those videos where you have to like wait for the funny part till the very end."
I don't usually like them.
That literally is that video.
Okay.
So, what has been going on? Should we do like a little?
I hate actually, you know, when YouTubers say like, I just wanted to have a little chat. Like, what's been going on with you guys? Like, we know the whole video is gonna be talking about them. Like, and are they
what
reading
has
the comments?
been going on with you guys? No, I read my comments. I'll read every single comment. If you want to tell me what's been going on, literally tell me.
Okay, that's true. You would do that.
We should do a little update.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll do an update.
So I did a little something with my hair. and
I did a little something with Pix's hair.
yeah, we go to the gym.
We go to the gym consistently and it's really good. We've been eating well. I'm vegan now.
I feel like there's so much that's been happening. I don't.
That
even
I'm just
know,
like, don't even know what to
I
say
can't even
anymore.
be bothered to
Yeah,
like.
I know, me too. I don't even
Yeah.
want to go into it. I deleted TikTok last January and still have had it deleted, even though like Reels on Instagram is just a watered down version. And I'm pretty addicted to watching Reels.
For me, I have been on social media way more. To be honest, I go on Instagram, open something up, and get triggered.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Especially because like I'm going through a lot of changes right now, a lot of relationship changes, and just like seeing different things upsets me.
With me, I always just like always lacked self-control on social media. Either like scrolling through Reels or like memes for hours, or even just searching up like specific people and like just, I don't know, I just had this like obsession with comparing myself to these like specific people. But I've been like much better. I like do not let myself do that anymore, and I've set the hour time limit so I can't just like mindlessly scroll through things, which helps me because I have the hour. I'll go onto it and I'll go to start scrolling, like, okay, wait, I'm wasting my hour, and I'll go straight off it.
Yeah, that is good. I have set a time limit as well.
I know my friend Camille doesn't even let herself go onto Reels. She can do anything on Instagram, like watch stories, post, but like just to start with something, like she's not allowed to
I
go
like
through
that.
Reels. Yeah,
I
me
like
too.
that.
She told me yesterday. I was like, that's a good one actually.
Because the Reels get
The
you.
Reels get you, yeah.
And also, just like, to be honest, I've been, it's so hard to talk about my mental health because I've been good and bad, like better than ever, and also like still like really struggling. I've been feeling really depressed recently, but posting on social media still, so I'm trying to keep it authentic to the point where I'm just not like glamorizing the fuck out of my life, even though that's still like
That's just social media.
Yeah.
There's a podcast called Vingetopia. Really, really good. I highly recommend everyone listen to it. Anyways, Camille was discussing, like, they were saying how we are not supposed to be self-regulating use of things like Instagram. Like, it's literally chemically made to be so addictive. Like, it's just so hard to do that stuff on your own because it's like you will just inevitably fall back into the whirlpool of it. And it's just like crazy that
Like,
we're even battling this.
Technically, these companies are unethical because there is science around the addiction and the way that it affects our brains, and they're still formulating so that it's like the most addictive it can be because that's
What gets
capitalism.
them money,
That's
yeah.
the goal. So I guess it's our responsibility to know that and make changes for ourselves. Rather
It's just
than-
so hard when it's like it is chemically addictive. It's all set up, tailored for what you like, tailored for what your brain will like find funny and like
Yeah.
you know. And then Will was always talking about how it's just this inevitable like scroll to get to like the perfect meme or something, and you're just like constantly like looking to find it, and you just keep scrolling just to get another hit of like a good meme.
and your own beliefs just being confirmed and validated. You're really experiencing one perspective. And also just the fact that I think we were talking about, like, it's not real. Like, people on the internet are not real people. The like culture of the internet is not real. You really have to separate yourself from that.
Yeah, definitely. It's a whole nother world in there. Like, literally when you go enter your phone, you enter social media, you're entering this whole nother world space.
Metaverse.
Yeah, and it's really weird. Basically, get out, touch some grass. I really like that saying, not in like a condescending way. Like, just touching grass is actually so good. Like, when we were talking about it the other day, like, just getting back to your roots, like what humans are like supposed to be doing in nature, in the world, like touching grass, it just makes so much sense. Like, yeah, go touch some grass. You know, we should have done question and answer would have been really good.
Well, what do you think somebody would ask as a question that we could just answer it?
Okay.
I actually do have some questions.
Oh, really?
What inspires me to make music? Well, to be honest, I discovered the underground music scene of Western Sydney 2 years ago in 2020. And that year, I started making music because I was so inspired by that. But yeah, so basically, like, everyone around the area who's doing this creative shit has inspired me. So shout out, everyone.
What are you looking at me for?
Here you go.
That was good. Six is very inspired by everyone.
What inspires you?
It's just so hard. I get that feeling of just like there's so much to say, you just can't be bothered to say
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I cannot be bothered to.
We're
talk.
gatekeeping our thoughts right now.
Like, what am I even supposed to say? What inspires you to travel?
What inspires you to travel?
Just to go do something. Like, I'm just always
Touch grass.
Literally just touch grass. Like, that's like my thing in life. That's my new motto. It used to be like it's not that deep. Like, I would always think like nothing is that deep. It's a bit like that, but I think it's
Then it got
transforming into
kind of deep, and she needs to
and then
touch
it got
grass
deep,
now.
bro. Like, it started getting deep for real. So now I'm touching grass.
Yeah, I like that.
What would you say to your 12-year-old self?
I would say,
I would say don't be embarrassed to be cringe. Like, I feel like 12, you're always gonna be cringe. Like 12 to 14 are like the cringiest years of your life. And everyone's always trying to grow up as well. Like, you want to be so much older when you're young.
if my 12-year-old self could talk to me right now, they would be shook. For me to be able to have like creative freedom and actually just doing what I've always loved doing, that's insane.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say anything to my 12-year-old self. You know, don't touch the time machine. Let it happen.
Yeah. Would you change anything? Like, actually, or you...
Because I wouldn't even know if you're changing something, then you're changing
your
everything.
whole life. Yeah, that's what I think as well. Oi.
Hashtag no regrets.
Self-image. This is a big year for self-image, I hope, as well. I have always grown up really insecure, but I'm working on it. Like, the universe just keeps pushing me through things. Like, I stopped taking the pill a while ago just because I didn't want to be, like, dependent on any medication or like taking any medication. My skin started getting bad again. I had really bad skin from like year 7 till like year 10 until I went on birth control, and I stopped taking it a few months ago and my skin got bad, so I started taking it. And if anyone here takes birth control for their skin, you'll know that your skin purges itself as soon as you start taking it again. So I've been battling it out with like boils and cystic acne like all over my face. The universe is yet again pushing me that like it's fine, it's just a face, it's just skin, it's just acne, it's okay. I also have not been wearing makeup, which is another big thing. I used to not be able to leave the house or like feel comfortable or confident leaving the house without makeup. Plus with acne, it's just a whole thing, but we're getting there.
Hell yeah. Having no hair makes me feel better about my face. My hair is so like clean that it doesn't matter what's going on with my face.
No, I think it looks really good. I mean, this pink is staying for quite a while. I'm quite impressed. Have you gotten completely used to it?
Yeah. I got used to it like the first day. I don't know why. It's so easy. But I'm always touching my head.
I would too if I was bold. Okay, give me your biggest goal of the year.
I just want to release more music and like evolve as a musician. I'm gatekeeping my goals too. Don't be sharing all of your goals, guys. Speak it out to yourself, but not to others, because not everyone needs to know what's going on with you. Not everyone deserves to know.
My goal is just to make friends while traveling. I want to be like my mum, just have friends all over the world. And like actual friends. Like if you're friends with me, you know I'm very picky about who I'm friends with. Not like I'm friends with people, but as in really who I feel connected to and that into my circle. So I want to make like actual friends overseas. But I've noticed like language, I've been really interested in how language works recently. Like I wouldn't be able to be friends or like nowhere near as close with Pix if we didn't speak the same language. Like it just creates such a barrier. Not that it's always bad, but it's just crazy how language just can completely like connect, or like it just determines how close you can be with a person. Like if you don't have the words to be able to, you know, describe and know what someone's talking about and share, like that's all important parts of friendship, and it just can completely limit that or expand it.
So true.
Yeah, really interesting.
But yeah, comment down something that you're excited for this year.
I want to see them comments.
I'm working the rest of the day. Ash is watching a movie.
I'm watching Boots in... Oh wait. Boots in Puss. Puss in Boots.
The second.
And then I'm leaving tomorrow.
To NZ.
To NZ. And I'm coming back to visit. And I'm going to move to France. For 3 années.
3 años.
3 años? That's 3 years?
I think
similar.
so.
What was that one the other day where like you said something in it?
Work.
Oh yeah, travailler.
Trabajo.
Ooh, so cute.
Often I'm upset that I cannot fall in love, but I get